Good for you?
Yeah, always.
Okay. So, what can I help you with, Will?
So I got to file a complaint. So I got an email from your chief, Michael Moore.
Okay.
I had filed a complaint on Officer Quintanilla, maybe, I guess about 14, 15 months ago. I filed a complaint for illegal search, for failure to ID, and for failure to wear a facial covering.
Okay.
The complaint for illegal search of a backpack and car was sustained, but the complaint for failing to ID was not, even though the video that was supplied to Professional Standards Bureau showed me asking for his card 9 times, and he still refused. So I sent him an email to Michael Moore and to the LAPD Commission asking for a response about that. It sent him the video, and he admitted that it had been misclassified by the professionals, or the email came actually from Gillani, who had provided the final disposition. Michael Moore blamed Gillani, and he said he was not at fault. That instead it
Who
was
wasn't at fault?
Himself.
Moore,
yeah, because his email to me said that he personally reviewed the case.
Okay.
But then he said that he didn't review the case, that it actually was finally reviewed. The final review came from the chain of command.
Okay.
Particularly the West Bureau chief. So it would be Blake Chow.
Okay.
So is he saying that Blake Chow is at fault for failing to review the final disposition of that complaint?
Okay.
So therefore, I'm going to file a complaint on Blake Chow for this, for failure to review a public complaint.
Should I number these?
I can actually give you the CF number of the original case that this deals with, if that helps at all.
Yep.
As far as
Will, you know me. I will take whatever you give me and I will write it down.
all right. So the original CF number for this was.
I was asking is, should I number these as you're going to give me more than one complaint?
Yeah, I'm going to give you more than one. Okay, so actually that would be the only complaint.
Okay.
But it's going to be for more than one person. We're also going to include Captain Gillani.
Okay, so I'll take the CF number if you got it, and then we'll add everybody else and
Sure.
set it up on your phone.
Okay, so yeah, the CF number is 20-00
20-00
35
17. Okay, make sure I got this right. CF number 20-003517.
Correct.
And the original complaint was on Officer Quintanilla.
On Officer Quintanilla. I believe it was like December 20th of 2020. Could be wrong there, but that CF
Or around there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
So yeah, there would be that complaint for the failure to review. I guess it would be an incorrectly adjudicated complaint, but that would apply to both Blake Chow and the letter. Even though the letterhead had Michael Moore's name on it and had his name in the signature area, he said that he wasn't responsible because the actual signature came from Captain Gillani. So Captain Gillani is going to have to get a complaint for that, for the same thing that Blake Chow. So it would be both of them, same complaint for failure to review a miscategorized public complaint.
Okay.
Now that I think about it, I have to add one more thing. I guess this would be for them to decide because I'm unsure of the process.
Okay.
At some point during the interview process, Quintanilla, I would assume they would have asked him, were you in fact asked for your business card? I'm going to assume that he said no, so I'm going to include a complaint for providing misleading information during the course of an official investigation on Officer Quintanilla. And I don't know if that's true or not. That would be for the investigators to decide, because it could very well have been a situation where they didn't even bring it up to him. They just adjudicated it without even mentioning the fact that he failed to provide his business card.
So what was your? I would like to write what you said again, if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure. It would be for providing misleading information during the course of an official investigation regarding a public complaint.